Hey guys, RB the Garden Nanny. Remember that experiment I did with the potatoes? No eyes, no seed potatoes, just organic potatoes from the grocery store. These organic baby yellow potatoes in this raised bed. I just purchased mine from the grocery store, and I do not wait for them to sprout eyes. Just take it right out of the bag and start planting. Well, I've been on vacation, just getting back, and I said it's probably time to do this. Well, I started pulling them before I even had the camera out, and I was just pulling, and they were coming up like this with nothing hanging from them. And I thought, oh, maybe it didn't work. Then I started going down into the dirt instead of just looking at the root of the potato. And it's like a smorgasbord of potatoes. So, wow, I'm very excited. I said, let me go get my camera, because at first I thought it was going to be a dud, and I said, I just threw it away and won't worry about them. But oh my gosh, I am just pulling potato after potato after potato. So I can't wait to show you the end and show you what I end up with. I am very encouraged. Very encouraged. Oh my gosh. Now these were just white, organic potatoes from the grocery store, about the size of an egg. I had about 11 that I put in here. I'll put the link You know, I love doing potatoes just because it's just like a scavenger hunt. So if you have never done potatoes, do it, especially with kids. I don't have any little ones anymore, but this would surely have been fun for them. Will I do this again? Absolutely. Man, this is crazy fun. So don't believe the hype all the time about gotta be seed potatoes, gotta have eyes, gotta have this, gotta have that. This just proves that that theory is not true. I am just pulling potatoes left and right. And like I said, I only put 11 little egg potatoes in here. Again, no eyes, no sweet potato, none of that. I was really discouraged at first. I was like, my roots, I'm pulling up the roots and nothing's attached to it. Unbelievable. Don't tell me. Don't you tell me this don't work. And I haven't even got to the back yet of the raised bed. This raised bed was dedicated just to potatoes and not anything else. This little raised bed is just so awesome. If you're looking for a raised bed, this is by Lifetime, and I quickly ordered some, and I'm so glad I did. It's been a great investment for my small vegetable garden. So I'm going to keep tugging away at this, and I will show you what I end up with in the end. Okay guys, I had to come inside the screen house because it is mosquito heaven out there, and I didn't come outside to do potatoes. Okay, I came outside to put some bird netting on my raised bed, period. But I looked over and saw the raised beds with the potatoes and thought, these need to be harvested. So there you have it. I do not know how many I have. Keep in mind, these were the small egg size potatoes, organic yellow potatoes. I will leave a link for that video. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I just had a feeling that I would be able to do this without seed potatoes. Do this without eyes. As you can see from the video, I just threw those things in there, made my trench, put them down in there. I did put some fertilizer, espoma, I believe I used at the time. I'd have to check back at the video, but I believe it was espoma. And to be honest, I have not fertilized it since that time. I had good intentions to do so, but I just did not do it. So let's get to the harvest. As you can see, I have bunches of potatoes. Now some are larger than others. Some are very, very small. And do I care? No, I don't. Will I do this again? Absolutely. Now this container is pretty deep. It is heavy as well. So this thing is full. I will give a count at the end of the video, but I need to take it inside, you know, clean them real well. And oh my gosh, I mean, these were, like I said, those small egg size. It started with one about the size of this. Okay. And from those, I had 11 total. From those, I have all these. So will I? I mean, you'd have to be crazy not to do this again. I will definitely be doing it this way, and I will not concern myself with seed potatoes. I will not concern myself with them having eyes and going through all that work. And matter of fact, I may even use some of these and just throw this size back in there and see what happens. And this one even has it was growing an eye. It didn't start with an eye. I promise you that. I showed you the video, came straight out of the bag. But anyway, this is exciting. This is so exciting. So yeah, I am so glad I documented this on YouTube, on my channel. And I'm sure I missed some here and there in that raised bed, and I devoured it as much as I could. But I am totally excited. If you have tried this before, leave a comment. If you have not and you are thinking about doing it, let me know that as well. I would love to hear your results. All right, guys, this is the potatoes, all washed and clean. Now, remember, I had started with 10 potatoes, about the size of this. This is about the size of an egg. And this is like a yellow gold inside potato, yellow potato. And these were organic, bought from the supermarket, did not have any eyes, did not have any, they were not a seed potato, just a regular potato from the grocery store. I put those about the size of this in my raised bed along with some biotone fertilizer, and this is my result. 121 potatoes. Now that's counting everything that came out of the garden, even these little small ones. Now this is the only one that was rotten, that was bad. Out of all of these potatoes, that was the only one that was bad, and all of these came out of the raised bed. And at first, like I said, I thought it was a flop, because before, when I used to do potatoes, they would hang from the root of the potato plant. So I would pull the plant up, and from that pulling up, you would see the roots and the potatoes would just be hanging. That was not the case with these. They were just buried in all of the dirt underneath. I am just excited. I did this as an experiment and it worked. So I have it documented for myself and I have it documented for you. So if you want to try this experiment yourself and see how many you get, and will I ever do seed potatoes? Why would I do that? Will I ever do potatoes with eyes? Why would I do that? If I can get potatoes like this, I don't think I will do that. I mean, it would not make sense for me, in my opinion, to do that when I can just do this. There are so many ways to store these that you can find on YouTube, and I found one that's really, really simple. I will leave the link. He said store them in a paper bag and keep the bag open. Now, I would normally put these in the refrigerator next to onions and all kinds of things, and he said that is a total no-no. I will leave that link and you can check it out. And yeah, I'm getting ready to fill this bag up with potatoes, not to the top or anything like that, but I'm gonna put some in here, and I'm gonna take some other bags and put some more in there, and I'm just gonna take it down in my basement. Cool, dark place. These are the ones I'm going to use. I'm going to work with now. So thanks guys for watching. I am so excited about this potato harvest, and I hope you all are excited as well. Get you some organic potatoes from the grocery store, and when it's time in the spring to put those potatoes in, do it. And I'm a living witness. You will not regret it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.